morning, students. We have completed last exercise, that was 3B. The topic was perfect square of chapter 3. That chapter 3 is continue square and square roots. Topic is now pattern of square numbers. In this exercise 3C, the first question is subtract 1 from the following numbers and express the resultant numbers as the product of two consecutive even natural numbers. The first question is 289. As per question, it is asked subtract 1 from the following numbers. So we subtract 1 from the following number, that is 289 minus 1, and we get 288. Now we find the square root of 289, that is equal to square root of 17 into 17, and that is equal to 17. So 288, we will write the product of two consecutive even natural numbers. Two consecutive even natural number nearby 17 will be one predecessor, that is 16, and one is successor, that is 18. If you check these two multiplication, you will get 288. So the answer will be 16 and 18. I repeat this process. See the question. Subtract 1 from the following numbers and express the resultant. Resultant is that subtraction. Express the resultant numbers as the product of two consecutive even natural numbers. Those two consecutive even natural numbers will be square root of 289, that is 17. So those two consecutive even natural numbers will be predecessor of 17, that is 16, and successor of 17, that is 18. These two are two consecutive even natural numbers. If we multiply these two, we will get 288. So the steps I repeat. First, you subtract 1 from the given number. You will get a number, that is the resultant number. Now you find the square root of 289, that you will get 17. Now you write this 288 equal to 16 into 18, means predecessor of 17 and successor of 17. Now we come to question number 2. That number is 529. In this part I am writing Roman number 2. Number is 529. We subtract 1 from the given number. 529 minus 1 equal to 528. Now you find the square root of 529. That will be equal to, for your convenience I am telling you how will we find the square root. We know 25 into 25 equal to 625, and this is 529. Obviously the square root of 529 will be less than 25, and if we come to get the number that is less than 25, the first number we are getting that is 23. Check this multiplication. 3 3s are 9, 3 2s are 6, 2 3s are 6, 2 2s are 4, 9, 529. Now why did we choose directly 23 and 23? Because multiplication of these two unit digits is equal to 9. I selected this number 23 and 23 because the multiplication of these two unit digit is equal to 9. So there is a probability to get the multiplication of 23 into 23 equal to 529. Now we can write this square root of 529 as 23 into 23, that is equal to 23. Now you write this resultant number 528 equal to the successor of 23 is 22, sorry, predecessor of 23 is 22 and successor of 23 is 24. You can check this multiplication in rough. 24 into 22 equal to 2 4 ja 8, 2 2 ja 4, 2 4 ja 8, 2 2 ja 4, 8, 12, 528. So these two became the answer. Two consecutive even natural numbers. Now Roman number 3. The number is 625. As per question, subtract 1 from the given number. 625 minus 1. We got 624. Now you find the square root of 625, that is equal to 25. Now you write that resulted number here. 624 equal to predecessor of 25 is 24 and successor of 25 is 26. 24 into 26 equal to 624. These two became the answer. Again, our question number 4. The number is 841. Roman number 4. The number is 841. As per question, you subtract 1 from the given number and you got 840. Now you find the square root of 841. We know 3 3s are 30 into 30 equal to 900. So 841 may be 29 into 29. Why do we check these two numbers? Because if you multiply the unit digits, you are getting 9 9s are 81. 1 is coming here. So we check the multiplication. 9 9s are 81, 8 9 2s are 18 and 8 26. 2 9s are 18, 1 2 2s are 4 and 1 5. 1 14 and 8, 841. So we can write this square root as 29 into 29 equal to 29. Now you write the resultant number, that is 840 equal to predecessor of 840 is 800. At this place 840 equal to predecessor of 29, that is 28, and successor of 29, that is 30. If you multiply these two, you will get 840. You can check 3 8s are 24, 2, 3 2s are 6 and 2 8, and this 1 0 1 0, 840. So this two became the answer of this question. Now question number 6. The number is 1089. We'll subtract 1 from the given number and we get 1088. Now you find the square root of 1089. We know 30 into 30 equal to 900. Maybe this is 33 into 33. Let us try for that. You know what is the reason to choose these two numbers? Because the multiplication of unit places, 3 3s are 9. This 9 we are getting. Let us try the multiplication. 3 3s are 9, 3 3s are 9, 3 3s are 9, 3 3s are 9. Add it 9, 18, 10. We are getting this. So we will write it as 33 into 33 equal to 33. Now write the resultant number, that is 1088 equal to predecessor of 33 and successor of 33. Multiply these two, you will get this number. These two became the answer of the question. Now question number 7, that is 2209. As per question, you subtract 1 from the given number. 2209 minus 1, we get 2208. Now we find the square root of 2209.